Hey. Hi. Sorry to bother you at this time. I was just wondering, what are you doing? No, I'm okay. I'm fine. I know I don't usually call you like this without a reason. Um, the truth is that there is a reason. Kind of. I was wondering if you can pick me up? Please? I just didn't want to call my brother because, well, I wouldn't hear the end of it if I call my brother and tell him about this. And you were the only other person I could think of who would actually show up, I guess. But if you're busy or if you're doing anything, you really don't have to. I'm sorry, I don't want you to go out of your way to. Yeah? You would? That's sweet. Yeah, I'm at Mel's diner. Shh, don't. I know I don't like this place. I just showed up here for a reason, and the reason backfired, I guess, and I just want to go home. Please. Okay. Yeah, I'll wait here for you. Take your time. Don't rush, please. Okay, see you soon. Did I really just do that? I mean, I could have just called my brother. Why didn't I just call my brother? I guess I'll just wait here. Hey! Thank you so much for actually showing up here. I wasn't expecting you to come. I know, but I'm not your responsibility. Oh my gosh, you still treat me like your little sister. Yeah, I'm coming in. How are you? A hug? Sorry, I know, it's just we haven't seen each other in so long. Yeah, no, yeah, I told you, I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm just not exactly having the best night. Don't worry about it. You already went out of your way to come here and pick me up. You don't have to listen to my problems either. You really don't have to. I mean, I know you're doing all this just to be nice because I'm your best friend's little sister and you've always looked out for me and all of this and that, and you want to know? You think I look nice? Thanks, I actually tried for once. Yeah. I was taking hours to get ready, just making sure I look good. Putting on my best perfume, my best hairstyle, the best makeup, the best outfit, the best personality, and then nothing. Yeah. I was on a date with somebody. You know, I haven't dated anyone since. Yeah, and this was years ago. So I finally decided to put myself out there and go for it and start dating again. But I shouldn't have done that. I should have just stayed home and enjoyed my single life because this was embarrassing. And the worst experience ever. No, you don't need to know the details because you're gonna go tell my brother and you guys are gonna go beat this guy up. Okay, I know you don't actually beat them up, but you do threaten them with some words. You don't need to do that. Look, I'll tell you, but I need you to stay calm and I need you to not tell my brother, please. I mean, there's a reason I didn't call him and I called you. You promise? I don't know, the look on your face doesn't look too promising. Okay, here, give me your pinky. Pinky promise? Fine. So, I met this guy on Hinge. Hinge, I know. I said I would never use Hinge, and of course I used Hinge. That should have been my first red flag, right? Of course I wasn't gonna tell you. You were just gonna stop me from coming on this date. Okay, well, I haven't even started the story yet. You need to calm down. My gosh. Okay, so we decided to meet up here for some dinner. It's something we've been planning for a couple of weeks. I didn't have the courage to go for it and finally go out with this guy because I was nervous. I haven't dated anyone in a long time. So then, when I finally decided to go out with him for the first time, I realized that he is a piece of shit. Yeah, he is. An asshole. He was just making all kinds of comments about my appearance, sexist jokes, and just all kinds of hurtful stuff that he never really showed on messages. It was weird. I felt like I was on a date with somebody else, not the person I've been getting to know for the past couple of weeks. I don't know. I mean, my dress, he said it's too short and not modest enough. He said my hair is blonde and he's into brunettes. He was just making all of these belittling comments. I don't know. I mean, he's not my boyfriend. He can't tell me what to wear and what's modest. And like, what? I don't know. I just felt so disrespected. Yeah, so I called him out for it, and then he said, fine, if you would be on this date with me, then I'm just gonna leave. And he left. And he left me alone with the bill. I mean, I don't mind paying, of course. I would pay for anything when I'm with a guy. I don't care about that, but it's so disrespectful to just leave. And I just feel... I don't know what I feel. Like I shouldn't have came on this date, maybe. I know if I would have told you, you would have stopped me, and so would have my brother, but... I mean, I'm not a little girl anymore. You know? You don't have to do that. I can tell you're mad. You always get overprotective like this when I tell you about boys. Really? You think that? Yeah, I know I'm a good girl and I have a lot to offer. But why can't I find somebody who appreciates those things about me? Or who doesn't try to change me? I don't know, I just felt like I wasted all of this time on this guy who's not even worth it. Why do you want to know his name? That detail is not important. Unless you want to go try to look him up and find out who he is. I'm not telling you. Because that detail's not important, I told you. I'm telling you this because I trust you, and I know that you and I were not the best friends here, but you've always listened to me and my problems. I've always listened to you. Yeah, you're just a good listener. When you're not getting angry over boys who are pissing you off. You think I look nice? Thank you. You look nice too. Well, you look like you just came out of bed, but you look cute. Were you in bed when I called you? And you got up so you can come pick me up? Really? You dropped everything? That's really sweet. Why would you do that for me? I mean, why are you so nice to me all the time? I get it. You have this protective side over me because I'm your best friend's little sister, and you guys, growing up, you've always kind of protected me in a way. But I don't need another brother. I already have a brother. Is that what you see me as? Your little sister that you have to watch over all the time? I'm not your responsibility. I know that. I feel bad. I mean, I don't want you to have to feel like you have to take care of me or always be there for me just because my brother is your best friend. That's not how you feel? Really? No, I mean, I don't know anybody else who would just get out of bed and come the moment I call them to check on me and pick me up. But you did that. You're so sweet. Thank you. I know I say thank you all the time, but I don't feel like it's enough. I don't know why I called you. Your number was just there, and well, I didn't want to call my brother. I told you why. He'd get so mad at me, especially if he finds out some guy did that to me. And I don't want that right now. I just don't want someone to tell me I told you so, or this or that. I just want someone to listen to me, you know? I know. I told you. You're a great listener. I feel like I can tell you anything. You wouldn't go running off telling my brother, though, right? That's true. You've never done that before. Now that I think about it, you really don't tell my brother anything that I tell you. Why? I mean, you two are like peas in a pod. You tell each other everything. Really? What do you mean you don't just see me as your best friend's sister? You see me as a friend, too? I didn't know that. No, I mean, I love hearing that. That's so sweet, but I didn't know you saw me that way. I always thought you just hung out with me because I'm right there and I'm your friend's sister and you kind of have to when you're at our house. I really didn't know you felt this way. Me too. Me too, but you you never tell me anything about your love life. It's always me complaining, and you just I don't know. I know nothing about you in that aspect of your life. I know everything else, pretty much. All of your embarrassing dark stories, and all of your fears, all of your pet peeves, all of that. I know everything. Are you kidding me? We grew up together, of course. Who else would know? I'm pretty sure I know more than my own brother. He has the worst memory ever, you know this. Well, when was the last time you dated somebody? And how did that go? I've just never seen you with a girl before. You don't like to talk about it? That I told you about it? Why? Was it a bad experience? Okay, I'm not gonna force you to. But I'm sorry. She did? That's horrible. And I see why you never told us, or me. But you should have. I would have been there for you. I would have given you advice. You just don't like to talk about it in general with anybody? Talking to somebody is good. I mean, look, I feel way better now that I told you about this stupid date. No, seriously. I feel like I can go beat up the guy myself now for being such an ass. want to be there for you. The way you're always there for me. Like right now. I mean, you didn't have to listen to any of this, but you're still here, parked outside. Really? You like listening to me? No, I just... Again, I didn't know you felt this way. Because I told you, I thought you saw me a certain way, or you felt like you had to hang out with me or do certain things because of my brother. I didn't know you were just doing them because you wanted to. Why? I mean, why are you so nice to me? I'm not complaining. I love it. Trust me, I feel so comfortable with you. I feel like myself. I feel safe, heard, seen. You make me feel all kinds of things. Ways and feelings I haven't felt for anybody else before. Sorry, I don't know why I said all that. You know what I'm trying to say though, right? I just never know how you felt about me. You didn't make it obvious or anything. You care about me? What else? I feel like there's something else you're not telling me. I mean, you just complimented the way I look. You've never done that before. You used to always pick on me or make fun of me, or if I'm wearing something different or like a swimsuit, you'd say something. Yeah, you would. Not like a bad thing, but you'd make these silly little comments. You've never actually complimented me and told me, hey, you look nice. This is the first time we do that. Really? You smiled when I called you? Why? No, I mean, I was so worried that I was bothering you, and I was contemplating calling you the whole time. Should I do it? Should I not? But you answered so fast. It was so sweet. You actually got happy when you saw that I was calling you? Really? I'm glad. If I'm being honest, I think I would have preferred if it was you on that date with me. Just because I feel like I can just be myself around you, and we'd have the best time ever eating some good burgers. I'd steal all of your pickles, as I always do. I remember, yeah. You did. The first time we had Dave's hot chicken. You left all of the pickles on the side for me. Before I even sat down. It was so cute. My brother would never do that. He's too greedy. He'd eat that in like half a second without even thinking twice. And he'd actually do it to piss me off. Now that I thought about it, you've always been so thoughtful with me, and I never really noticed little things that I'm now thinking about, and I'm like, wow, like maybe there's a reason you did that. A reason that you're not telling me about. But what is it? I want to know. Yes, I do. Oh. Wow. I was not expecting that at all. No, it was so good. I almost want to kiss you again. Yeah. Okay, what exactly does this mean? I mean, you just kissed me. I'm not complaining. I loved it. You're a great kisser, and you have some really soft lips. I mean, I need some cold water right now. Because if you don't say something, I'm gonna kiss you again, and we're just not gonna know what's going on here. You have feelings for me? How long have you had feelings for me? I do too. I do too. I've liked you for so long. I've had a crush on you for years. But I always convinced myself that you would never go there with me, that I'm just your best friend's sister, and that I'm only in your life because he is. But is that why you used to always pick on me and tease me and say all of these playful things because you liked me? Sorry, I'm just happy. I like you too. I like you a lot. More, I think, than you like me. Not possible? I don't know anybody else who would do the things for me that you do. Thank you. No, I don't care. I really only went out on a date with this guy to fill the void. The fact that you didn't like me. If I would have known that you liked me, I would have never downloaded Hinge in the first place. You don't get it. I've just been trying so hard to get over you and over the fact that I like you. Because I just thought it's never gonna happen. Maybe that's why I called you. I wanted to hear your voice and see you after such a bad experience. And of course, as I figured, you made me feel better. Way better than I would have ever imagined. Are you kidding me? I can't believe this is real. I can't believe you're real. That I'm touching your face like this. You're so cute. And stop, I complimented you first. Of course, yeah. No, I mean, let's go out first and hang out alone, I guess, before telling my brother anything he does not need to know. It's none of his concern right now. Besides, he's too busy with his football and all of that. He's not gonna care. Okay, we'll figure it out when the time comes. For now, I want to cuddle you here in the car. I cannot believe this is real. Yeah, I can't believe you like me.